Hello, 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 everyone. How's it going? I hope everybody is all right. Um, we are back with some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 today. Sorry, I forgot to mute myself, so I actually heard myself there for a second. It always throws me off. Anyway, thank you for being here tonight. Hope everybody is doing all right. Where we left off last time, Thursday, we had just gotten to Kuttenberg. There is a conversation I'm supposed to have right now um to like move on. This this is very dangerous here. All right. Anyway, um yeah, we there's a dial or there's a conversation that I'm supposed to have to move on now, which I didn't want to do last time because I was trying to wrap up. So let's go ahead and do that now. At least he's getting so we did the siege of Suchdal, or no, siege of Nevikov last time, and basically had to get away now. So now we're in Kuttenberg. Unfortunately, um, at least we you know are are like the guys that we were here for, or the guy that we're here for, unfortunately is gone, so we do have to find him. But we did end up bumping into Margrave Jobst instead. So we're gonna kind of get new new directive. You know what? That I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, maybe. All right. Well, I guess. Yeah, like he's kind of important. Okay. Well. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do all the diplomacy stuff on our own. It's fine, I guess. Should I drink a charisma potion before going in this, just so I can make sure I'm good for any conversation? So do I have like a weak one? The Nighthawk, Cockerel, Chamomile, Aesop. Um, no, I don't. Um, yeah, because Fox is what I'd want, I guess. Actually, you know what? There was an alchemy bench here, right? I could have swore I saw there was one. Yeah, I was like, that is the sign for alchemy bench. Um, maybe I can make one, like just a regular Fox potion instead of doing a instead of drinking my strong one. Actually, I don't even know if I have the recipe for it. I do need to make more marigold. Oh, I forgot that we got the the gunpowder. Uh, oh wait, you know what? I have perfume. Never mind. That actually should work fine too. Let's see. I'll switch to my charisma outfit. Only like a marginal jump, but maybe I can. Let's see. Did this give me any additional? No, I actually lose charisma from that. My charisma does go up if I do the spectacles instead, though. Um, yeah, and then it was the Mintha, right? All right. One for 20 minutes. It's not great, but it's something, I guess. Just at least this way, if there is something in this conversation that's going to make me have to use my dialogue options. At least this way I'll be a little bit higher up and hopefully pass. Henry looks so dumb in that outfit though, with the spectacles and everything. Like, yeah, I mean, um, I guess I'll actually tell him since. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, so he did know that. All right, let's. I mean, we could tell him, I guess, that like we were. Okay, so this might be one where we could. I thought maybe there'd be a. I don't know if that was a bad idea to tell him. Yeah, okay. That does make sense. I mean, yeah, but that would never work. Wait, how does he know this much information, honestly? Unless, like, um, Catherine's, like, actually working directly for him. Yeah, I didn't know that we were noblemen. Yeah, not only. Oh, damn it. Yeah, Ishvantov. Yeah, well, I took care of that. All right. Adjusting the. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, is it. All right, you know what? I guess. Well, how did like see? I just want. I'm curious how. It's been so long, so I don't remember if John of Liechtenstein was like around, but yeah, it wasn't me. Like you know. Yeah, but I mean, it wasn't me who betrayed specifically. Yeah, I mean, like my charisma was not high enough, I guess, to actually pass that. Yeah, like I have to save my friend. Well, I mean, yeah, true, true, true. I mean, he's not actively like in theory rebelling against the king. Yeah, I mean, I yes, that Hmm. Yeah, but yeah, I guess. Hmm. Wait, so how did you get a truce then? Because yeah, because yeah, see, I don't see how you've gotten a truce there. Wait, hold on, sorry. Now I'm like, yeah, now I'm like, I'm curious. Okay, so I was a little bit incorrect on Yob's never actually like takes the throne. He's just in contention for the throne. Okay, nice. So we can travel between the two regions fairly easily. Let me switch my armor just in case we get into a fight. I want to do marigolds there, and then yeah, just the marigolds for right now. Um, just because I don't typically do pouch stuff, I want to remember how to hit things from my pouch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. All right. I guess. I was hoping to like be more in parallel with him, so his dialogue was a little bit louder. But oh, we gained a new perk. Good old pebbles. Oh, I want to see what that is. Um, good old pebbles. Pebbles are your loyal companion. You were gifted by saving Lord Capon and Ratai, as in your inseparable companion. Since you're not hitting the taunts that she excels at nothing, you've seen good, bad times in her saddle. You have forged a strong bond that nothing can break, and your friendship has awakened in Pebbles the strength and fitness that has long and deeply slumbered within. Now she can boldly compete with the best horses in noble company. Oh, nice. So it seems like keeping not not upgrading my horse actually led to Pebbles getting better. All right. Okay, so we're gonna have a lot of time. All right, I'll put my faith in you for right now. You at least seem confident. Yeah, why not? Sucks that the fog of war is gonna stay up, but especially because we're going so far. What the fuck? All right, well, this definitely looks like, I mean, it's also called the Devil's Den, so definitely looks like a kind of place that a guy who calls himself Dry Devil would hole up. Wait, somebody who can find. Yes, definitely is calm. How's it going today, Trash? How was the Death Stranding tonight? Mishka, why do you have to immediately go into a fight? Hey, you know what? Not de- not delivering nukes is very nice. Very nice. No. Well, hey, okay, there we go. Even the odds a little bit. All right. Luckily, I should be. Oh shit. Nope. Out of stamina already. Damn. Shit. Oh. All right. There we go. Never mind. All right. Give me my stamina back so I can just beat his ass. All right. There we go. Yeah, just a little bit. A little bit silly. Yeah. Yeah, just a little bit. We know some dudes in medieval times just they have a little bit to drink and it's like, oh, promise I won't get political. 3 drinks later, oh, I am stabbing dudes. I mean, this feels far enough off the beaten path that nobody would care. All right, I guess that means. Damn. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess so. See, all right, no skin off our back. Well, I mean, can I be a bounty hunter if only the catchables are looking for them? All right, well that at least helps a little bit. See, I had a feeling we were gonna have to break him out. How long has it been? Interesting. Okay. Why? Okay. So how? Yeah, like where is he being held? Oh, the Kuttenberg jail. Oh yeah, the fuck that. I mean, actually, you know what? I've done better. I got a fucking heretic, from getting killed. Who? All right, that probably sounds like that might be like Sigismund's people. Yeah, yeah, I understandable. I mean, I might be able to make that work. Yeah, I mean, like we can hire a new group, I guess, but side quests because I need more money. Okay, so I gotta go make sure that they have guns. All right, can I not do this immediately though? No, okay, I guess I do have to do this first. All right, that's fine. Pebbles, why don't you have a saddle? Yeah, who took Pebbles' saddle? Mm, actually that is a pretty good base for a friendship. Jesus Christ, man. All right. Damn. Damn, yeah. All right, you know what? I guess that's like a YOLO of the time. Yeah, well, I like to. Sure, sure. All right. Well, while we're writing out, I just want to make sure. Oh, shit. I didn't think that would. I always forget that makes me tabbing out makes me stop following and like stop in place. Yeah, so here's the Devil's Den. Like I said, I believe Kuttenberg is over here, so I will want to try and get over there too, because I do want to get all of the access to all of the major points sooner rather than later, because side quests. And then hopefully in Kuttenberg there will also be the carriages that I would need to travel between here and Trotsky. Especially now that because it's been a while since I did it, but I did buy the season pass, so the first DLC that involves being in both Kuttenberg and Trotsky. Um, like I will have access to that. I don't know when you get it or where it starts, but I don't remember there being a mission that I left behind that mattered. Insofar as like I needed to do it while I was still in the Trotsky region. So The only thing that sucks is that we have to pay to go between the two, so it's like need to make sure I'm not wasting money going between the two. What? Where are you? And what are you? I can't even see where he is. Oh, over there. Are there enemies over there? Like, I don't think I have any food for him, so not gonna worry about it. Buried somewhere near the camp. All right. Okay, I don't have any food for him. If he would stop turning around, I would praise him so I can get a little bit of experience and get a little bit. All right, let's see what's he got. So, mm, by the stream near the boulders by the uprooted tree. Yeah, that's the alcohol talking. Yeah, I think I still have mine because I usually keep one on me. Do I have a shovel? I just gotta make sure. Spade. Yep, we're good. Okay, so by the boulders. Oh no, I still just need to follow him. All right. Let's see, is that marker there just for the camp itself? Yeah, it looks like it. Well, it's gonna turn out that they're like right here, and they buried them like right under the camp or something. Oh, never mind. Okay. I don't think this is gonna be it though. I guess that is definitely like a grave looking thing, which would make sense to be where they buried him, but hey, I mean, save or schnucks. Hm. Yeah. Okay, by the stream. Unless that was the by the stream one. Yeah, what's up? Fine. Yeah, here's your fucking booze. Yeah, take it all if you want. Yeah. Dude just does not care. All right. Like, we have a job to do. Do you not want to save your boss? Like, you're just like, yeah, whatever. He gets put to the death. It's fine. Who am I to care? All right. Let's see. So, by the tree. Or by the boulders. Let's see. Here's a spot. I'm just going to get there first, because why wait? I'll take the money at least. Let's see, let's move that to my horse. Wait, that is better than what I've already got. All right, no more rusted plate, I guess. All right, cool. All right, you finally know where we're supposed to be? Please? See, I'll lead the way. Because that looks like that'll be the spot. It also doesn't look like a grave. It looks like a patch, but like normally the graves have a little bit of like space sunken into. Now, I've never seen the shield actually like with the battle damage. Okay, cool. I was like, is it gonna drag me immediately, or is it gonna actually let me grab that last item? All right, you ready to go? Let's go. All right, I guess the game didn't want to follow. All right, there we go. Eh. Damn. I think Henry just cooked him, but he's too busy singing to actually hear any of it. Let me fix the stuff that I've got now. Oh, really? That was my only guns or armorers. I gotta get more armorers. Get okay, so let's see, where are we now? Alright. So I take it then this is the road we'll be taking. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know exactly where we would set up the ambush. Yeah, even being in this region is, I mean, yes, Trotsky and to an extent, the Ratai region as well remind me a lot of The Witcher, but like this really reminds me of it. Like just the forest with like nothing around and everything. Just I think I'm due for another playthrough relatively soon. I miss. I mean, I've played that game quite a few times, but I love it so much. Oh, it looks like Jishka actually did manage to get a crew together for this. It's all hired hands and no named characters, so sounds like we will be losing most of these guys, seeing as how they're not named characters. Hmm. Damn. All right. Okay, that's actually like all right. I'm also glad to see that his eye is doing better now. All right. Well, hey, just a little bit. All right, let's see who they're going to take out first, because all right. Did we hit anybody? No. We hit a dude's helmet off. Holy shit. Oh no, we killed the horse. No. Oh, and we hit. Oh my god. Holy shit. That. All right, so that definitely means the hired hand are dying. Sit down, buddy. Let's see. I guess. Hmm. I'll try this, I guess. I don't think I'll pass, but God damn it, Henry. All right, well, you're now you're yeah, like I mean, if Henry hadn't tried to like make it like that much, it'd be different. But oh my god, get down! You just moved whole fucking monitor, dude. All right, well, hold on, we're gonna restart this because that was it was also not liking me switching to my sword there. Crump, stop, go away, dude. Okay. What the fuck? Why is it not letting me like? Why is it not letting me shoot? Yeah, I'm just like I don't mind. Okay, no, what? What do you want? I don't know why you keep climbing up and trying to get in my face. Okay, that worked, and then this guy just immediately got to come over and start fucking with me. Shit. Where is Mutt, actually? I've not seen him in a bit. Fuck. God damn it, dude. Okay, cool. I probably shouldn't have followed that one up into the weeds. That was not my best plan. Alright, cool. He's dead. Alright, cool. Now we can take out this heavily armored. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? The heavily armored guy, like, just immediately fucking dropped most of my health. Okay, well, wait. The rest of the guards kind of shit. They actually managed to take him down. I can't believe the hired hands. We actually did that. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. I don't know. Okay, there it is. That's how you do it. All right. I was like, how am I how am I supposed to drink my potion? All right, cool. So I do have an ad coming up in 50 seconds. So I am just gonna take a break now for that since kind of had a good point to stop or to take a pause. So I will be back in just a couple minutes. Thank you for hanging out through the ad. It's always appreciated. See you guys shortly. All right, thank you for hanging out through the ad. It is always appreciated. Welcome back. Let's get back into helping out, rescuing the devil here. I will take his gear. Yeah, I have the space on my horse, I think. I should just take more stuff. Let's go ahead and start dumping stuff real quick. And then later on I can look at what I have and start moving things around for what might be better equipped to me. Luckily, Devils did just get that upgrade, so she's able to carry more. Take as much as I can first, and then see kind of what doesn't fit on Pebbles after the fact. Well, we did lose a hired hand. That's too bad, but doesn't look like it was too many. I mean, I don't think that my horse is going to be able to carry everything. I think that's just not happening, but I was kind of expecting, like, at least more dudes to die in that. Like, on both sides, honestly. Like, more to survive the shot, because I knew that was not going to go well. Just because Jishka picked up some real flunkies. What's on my horse right now? Ooh. Damn. Damn. I still have so much, though, that I want to continue to hold on to. Let's see, maybe if I can... Well, I mean, I'm not moving super slow right now, so maybe I'll get lucky and the game will be like, oh, hey, let's just fast travel you to the next plot point, and that way I won't have to worry about mounting up or anything. Yeah, I'm gonna put my thoughts on that, so let's go with that. Oh, thank you so much for the raid, Nito Nemo. How was your Minecraft tonight? Oh, okay, cool. We are fast traveling. Perfect. That worked out perfectly for me. Anybody who doesn't know, I am Latency Issue, variety streamer. I've been playing a lot of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 lately, so that's usually what you'll see from me. I'm usually a evening time PST streamer. So if you like what you see, feel free to follow, feel free to watch. I'm just happy everybody's here and willing to hang out. Were you getting into any specific, like, setting anything specific tonight with the Minecraft, or just a general, like, oh, I'm just crafting, just mining? All right, well, I'm so happy I'll be able to actually sell things here, even if it's just an innkeeper. Like, be able to get a little bit of money, even though I have quite a lot of money on me already. Built a Steve's lava chicken. I don't even know what that is, but is that like a redstone thing mainly, or I'm not much of a Minecraft person, so yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your night. Well, I mean, hey, I mean, it is called the Devil's something, this bar. So, oh, Devil's Den. That's right. That's right. See, yeah, kind of works for All right, so I'll have to figure out how we're affording staying here. Hopefully there is an armor or something here that I can sell. You're just gonna hang out here, I guess. Mm-mm. All right, well, I mean that's understandable, I guess, after what happened to him. Yeah, so if anybody or for everybody who missed it, we just tried to ambush to break this guy out of prison and on like a transport convoy, and the dudes that we hired completely failed at it, and we actually ended up just hitting the guy that we were trying to rescue and nobody else. Yeah, I mean, I can do that. And if you see my cats in the back in this chair, well, enjoy it. I want to set up like a cat camp at some point, but I need to find a cam that'll extend far enough back and also like a spot to actually hang it on. Yeah, I mean, dude, hey, calm down. Okay, cool. So we have other. All right, tell me more about them, I guess. Okay, so it looks like that might be a mission that puts me in both regions. All right, look for that game for you. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the pack will probably be a little bit more important because if we do have to break Liechtenstein out of something, it'll probably be better to um have quite a few people. All right, so let's see what quest do I have. So all right, so I got to talk to Kubienka to get information on everybody. So I guess I'll talk to him before I leave here, but I wanna find the innkeeper first. See maybe if I can sell anything to him, and also arrange for our stay here, whatever that means. And I do have to play dice. I mean, there there's the whole social contract of anytime I'm here, I have to, or anytime I'm near a dice board. What's new around here, Treadlight? Okay, hey, Fight Club. I'm good at fight clubs. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I guess. Where can I find him? Okay. What did he do? Do we know who he is? Yeah, I guess that does make sense. I'll take care of him. No. All right, cool. Quite a few things to point me to. Um, all right, how much gold does he have? He only has 253, so I'm not going to be able to get a lot out of him, but I can at least do want to go through the I want to go through the inventory stuff first though. So let's move everything to my inventory. And then take a look at what armor things are better on me than what I currently have. Right, for the head, good there. Coifs, all fine. So all of these helmets can be sold now. Male collar, same thing. Um, let's see. Yeah, no better hood right now, so that's fine too. Okay, and then yeah, I want to mount the Matterberg. Curious. Well, I wasn't wearing a coat. Okay, so Saxon Hallberg is all we get. I don't have a better. There's no better Gambazin right now. Um, oh, it's just over. Okay. I guess I'll do the merchant's coat just to look a little bit nicer. Then, then I'm good on gauntlets, but I can do better sleeves. And then well, I guess I probably might have to keep these noble gauntlets just instead of the rider gloves for my other outfit. Okay. All right, shoes are fine. Only have the one set of spurs. I'm actually surprised I have not picked up any other spurs as well. Yeah, I got a shit ton of shoes. All right. Okay, I think that that tutorial was from when I had the horn skull on. All right, hopefully he's not too mad at me for backing out of um our last conversation about selling stuff. So I'm gonna go with a lot of the shoes right now because that's a decent amount of stuff that I can just immediately offload. Especially because a lot of these aren't worth a lot of money. And then I can try buying from him to earn my money back, or earn some money back. So okay. Okay, so these ones are especially large amount of money. So I'm gonna hold off on those. All right, so I'll haggle him up to all of his money. So in this game, one thing is um, doing trades that the trader is happy with is more beneficial to you. But doing more trades is more beneficial to you than doing fewer better trades. So that's why I specifically like pulled out and then I'm going back into it now. Yeah, and he doesn't have um anything specifically that I would want right now outside of that stuff. So I guess I can sell the recipe for lullaby, even though it's not um much in terms of weight. It is still something that is gonna affect me. So yeah, so something like this where I'm now making it so I don't have to pay anything to him is going to be very beneficial. Like it's not the I guess the best use of the trade system, but it's something. I'll just close the deal. That's fine. Okay. So now I'm still over encumbered, but in theory now I should be able to get at least a decent amount more onto my horse to where I can head into town or something and sell to someone who... Shit, no. Because the big thing is that you you can't mount up on your horse when you're over encumbered. So it's like I have to make sure I am actually like good to go. Where's Pebbles at? Would have thought she would have been tied up here, but yeah, can't mount up all overloaded. So you know what? I'm just thinking about it. Since we do have the room here, I do have a chest I can dump in. I didn't think about that. Normally, I'm not the type who I don't like to stay in the inns all that often. Just because I think that like typically I'm like, I don't actually need that. It's just kind of a waste of my money. But all right, I do have a couple perk points, so I should hit those real quick. Can be very stealthy when picking locks or pickpocketing people. When distance, no one will notice anything. If you hit someone who doesn't know you're present with a ranged weapon, target will suffer a combat skill debuff, making it easier to deal with. You might even panic and flee. If someone is unsuccessful in their search for you, they'll get up a little sooner. If you're not wearing very heavy armor, you can feint with your body and keep your opponent unsure. The dirtier you are, the harder it will be for others to spot you. Okay, no, you gotta be careful. You gotta watch out. I'm gonna go surprise attack. I haven't been doing any ranged attacks all that frequently so far, but all right. I'm gonna play some dice though. Hit some dice, and then after that we'll I guess oh, okay. This is poor man's dice. I like regular dice, not poor man's dice. It's fine though. All right, take the one, score and continue. See if I can get like a good roll here. Just wrap this up. No, I don't think I can. Please, please hit. All right, you know what? That's fine. Pass there. Only 300 points. Not great. Not great. Can I make up for this though? Can he play a bad enough hand that I mean it's three grosh and I'm not torn up if I were to lose this, but I still would like to win if possible. All right. There's no way he keeps. Okay. All right, bud. Okay, you know what? That was actually a valuable push from you. I can't even say I can't even fault it. If one of the if this one was a 5, we'd be so fucking in there. But no. No luck for me. Alright, I'm gonna try one more. I think I see a 1. Oh, I see 2 1s. Ooh. Look at that. Alright. Okay, well hold on. If he busts this, could be good. Okay. Alright, I was like, there's no like normally they don't like to leave around tied, but it's like there's no way he pushes on that. Alright. I have to pass, like as much as I don't want to. I just keep getting these shit hands. Alright, so he's matching me again. Yeah, I mean that's a valuable take. Alright, so if I can hit 400 points here, we're good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. That's a win. It's only 3 groschen, which is like pathetic, but it is a win. All right, and I did finally get a strength bump from uh, being over encumbered. I try not to be over encumbered as much as possible because obviously, like, not being able to run is not great, but okay, wait, it is down below. Where is this room that he said he had available for us? I mean, I guess it could be over here, but no, it must be behind this wall. I guess, do I need to go outside and then... Oh yeah, this makes sense. I didn't even think about there being like an outside to this. Okay, so there's Dry Devil. This is probably where Zhishka will sleep, so in theory, mine would be the next room over. It's a hard lockpick. Alright, cool. So yeah, here's my stuff. So yeah, since I don't use the ins all that frequently, I kind of forget about the whole, like, oh, you can per fuck. You can purchase a room. Okay, there was gloves that I just dumped in. Wait, where are they? Why am I not seeing the gloves? Um, Wait, did I not take them off? Or am I just dumb? Yeah, no, it's an 11. Oh no, it's in the box. Duh. Like, why am I not seeing this? Yeah, it's these hourglass gauntlets. So let me reattach those real quick. So this time, let's not take off the stuff that I'm wearing. Hey, stop, please. My cat's sitting here, and he really likes my when I have, or like he really likes the mouse cursor on being on the board on my screen. So um, damn, actually, I think I need to just sell off the stuff that I have on. Let's see, actually, oh, you know what? Let's dump that bow. I was like, what am I holding on to that is still adding weight? But yeah, it's the bow. And then, since I am carrying a crossbow and not a regular bow, I should also just drop off some of the arrows since they aren't beneficial to me right now. Drop that. All right, I think everything else can stay with me. All right, perfect. All right, so let's get information on the guys from Dry Devil's gang. And then after that, we can actually head out. Let me wash off, though, just because I don't know if I'm going to go, or I will probably be talking to people relatively soon, so. No? Where's he at? Oh, why is he all the way over here? Oh, there's a sharpening wheel. Okay, cool. So wait, is there blacksmith stuff here? Actually, what's my sword at anyway? It's at 97, so it's not... I don't need the wheel. Oh, there's a smithy here. Okay, but no armorer. Well, I mean, actually, maybe there's an armorer. Maybe the guy's just, like, hanging around somewhere else. Okay, stop. But no, it doesn't look like it. That's fine. I mean, wasn't expecting there to be anything here anyway, so... Okay, we got an archery range, too. Alright, this actually is a pretty solid place for, a gang of outlaws and stuff. Alright, tell me about the people from the gang. Yeah, sorry, I was getting ready to go. Okay, so I gotta look for everybody else. Alright, I guess start with Bahuta. Oh. Ugh. Okay, well, yeah, that would make sense. I mean, no, say goodbye, because you're going for my monitor again. Yeah, you're very cute though. You are immense. Well, it gave him his own keyboard, but like he's like, nah, I don't want this. All right, did you talk to him? Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, it's worth a shot, I guess. Yeah, no harm in trying. I mean, I, I can beat his ass probably. All right, and then what about Matthew? Okay. Okay, no, you need to stop. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I, oh, the game decided to crash. Great, great. I mean, you know what? It's fine. At least I wasn't in a fight or anything. I think maybe getting the information about Bahuta might have worked as a little bit of a checkpoint. Um, Let's... Sucks, because, like, I even verified the integrity of the files before I started tonight, so that shouldn't have happened, but it's fine, it's fine. Let's start that back up then. See where, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I don't know when the save would have actually been, but I might have lost all that, all the sales that I did there. So if that's the case, like, not, I'll be frustrated. Okay, you need to stop, dude. Leave my keyboard alone. You know, that crash happened right after we touched it. No. So I hope that at least talking to him got me a little bit of a checkmark. No, leave my keyboard alone. Go play with your keyboard. Yes. Don't look at me like that. Yeah. I had a feeling it would be something like this. You know what? It's fine though. Um, I do have to redo the inventory thing. Stop. Stop. I think I was good on. I think I want to bring the merchant coat to inventory. I think I have better hourglass ones already. I guess the only thing I would choose to do here is I'll sell the shoes to Treadlight. All right, so I'm gonna skip through all the dialogue since we did just see all this. Okay, who was he? I'll take care of him. All right, trade. So I want to sell him. No, dude. You keep messing with my monitor. You keep messing with my keyboard. Stop. And you keep scratching me. Okay. So go to the armor. So yeah, so I want to do shoes specifically. And I think this time what I'm also going to do is actually do all of the leg pieces and everything, because yeah, so I am significantly over what he does have in cash, but oh no, that actually evened it out quite a bit. Okay, never mind. Well, hold on a second. I guess I'll take the gold badge, and then I'm just making sure I'm not I didn't make any mistakes, and I am actually okay on stuff. Actually, I know that I needed to switch my what is it? My no, maybe not. I might have already dumped it into my horse right now. Keep that merchant coat. I said, we have 6. Cool. That'll work. Cool. So with that, I think on my horse, it's body. I think it's the Matterberg one, because I think the one I have is technically less than that. Um, yeah, it is. All right, put that in my horse. Put that merchant's coat on. Nope. Shit. Okay. Horse can't carry anymore. That's fine though, because now I can go up to the room, put stuff in the chest. I probably, if I'm smart about it, I'll save here, even though I don't really need to. Like, I don't need the save, but you need the save. Okay, so that. I don't need the arrows. Okay, wait, I thought I sold one, or I thought I deposited one other thing to actually make it so. Actually, I did pick up the gold badge, which might have added to things that I don't necessarily need to be carrying on me. Um, Actually, you know what else? What it was? I think um, I didn't get I didn't get the strength bump yet because that was um, that was from walking around the inn with like while being over encumbered. Let's see. I want to see if I'll get this because I might actually get it pretty soon here though. But anyway, let me hit my. Okay, so I did surprise attack, even though I don't do a lot of range attacks. And then when you wear plate armor, you get bonus of charisma from +1 to +4. Unbreakable would be. I'm gonna go Knight in Shining Armor, but Unbreakable I think will be my next option because stamina recovery is kind of my big thing right now. Okay, so I was at 499 strength before. Still at 499. All right, that's fine. That's fine. I am going to send a couple things to my inventory real quick, just so I'm over encumbered again, so that I can hopefully get the strength bump. Okay, tell me about the people in the gang. We'll start with Bahuta. Where can I find him? Did you talk to him? I'll try to talk to him. All right, and then Matthew. All right, where can I find him? Okay. Bailiff. All right, cool. This is where I was. Yeah, I mean that is understandable. I don't mind dirty work. Makes sense. All right, that's all. And then what about the rest of the gang? All right, yeah, tell me about him. Is he the math guy? Okay. Okay, so that definitely sounds like the kind of be guy I should pick up. Okay, you know it. Good to know. Mm. All right, I guess. What about Roniek? Okay. Okay, well, I mean, sucks for that. Well, then he probably doesn't have the bow. Where can I find him? I mean, don't they play dice at all the inns? Okay. You see him after the devil is captured? Okay. All right, that's all I need to know. And then what about Janusz? Okay, you know that also makes sense. Yeah, also makes sense. Also makes sense. All right, how can I recognize him? All right, sounds like he's a good guy. I like good food. Yeah. All right, cool. So I guess we have the information that we need. All right, let's see. What about um his guns? Yeah, so when we tried to do this ambush to save the devil, we basically the only kill we got was one of the horses. Okay, you know what? That yeah. All right. Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I guess, yeah. I guess that makes sense. Hmm. All right. Why did you save the devil then? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, mainly he's not gonna sit on thinking that it's a moral thing. Well, yeah. Yeah. Interesting. All right. Interesting bit of luck, I guess. What about the peasants? I mean, it's worth a shot, I guess. How are they fighting? Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. All right, we should help them. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like we don't even have to like recruit them per se. We just need to assist them. Okay, cool. How did you learn it? All right, well they probably have swapped the password at this point then, I would think. Hmm, makes sense. All right. Okay, what else does he have to say? How'd you meet the Dry Devil? What about you? Like, yeah, that. Why'd he leave you alive? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Sorry, I'm like making sure that my PC is doing all right. Yeah. Teach me how to shoot. No, you haven't. happy to pay for it. I do have an ad coming up in just under 45 seconds. Um, so we will be taking a break for that. All right, sorry, I just want to get that little bit of range experience because my range is pretty shit. Like, yeah, that hurts, but take the perk point and then take a break for the ad, like I said. Steady aim. If you don't move for 2 or more seconds while aiming, your stamina will drain 20% slower and your 15 shot will be 50% more accurate. More damage. Short-term buff during which you reload and aim faster. I'm going to go with the salvo. All right. Let me reply. All right. So yeah, like I said, we'll take a break for the ad now. When we come back, wrap it up for the day. Hope to see you guys in just a couple minutes. Thank you for sitting through the ad. Always, always helps. It's always appreciated. Thank you. All right, everybody. Thank you for hanging out through the ad. It is always appreciated. Let's get right back into it. Okay. So I was hoping that walking around with the being over encumbered would bump my strength up already. I think I'm gonna wander around just a little bit more just so I can get that strength bump before I jump on pebbles and head out into the next spot. Um, Looks like Bohuta is on the way over to what I still believe is Kuttenberg, so that's good for me. That means that I should be able to stop by, talk to him, and then head into Kuttenberg. But as I said, I do want to try and see a lot more of the map before I get too into the weeds with the like story missions. What's my nourishment at? 79. And it didn't say steal from pot, so I think we're good. But you're just trying to get me to break into that chest there. But I mean, yeah, this is actually quite a big bathhouse. I don't think I've ever actually seen a bathhouse this big. Isn't like a lot here. I mean, hair of the dog would be nice. But I mean, I don't get that drunk that frequently, so it's not like the most important thing. Let's see, what am I at now? I was at like 507, I think, before. All right, so I just need one more point for the strength bump. So eventually it'll bump me up. There we go. All right, so now I can go into my inventory and start throwing stuff back on my horse. All right, cool. So I'm already good there. And then once I get into a town that'll actually let me that'll have like an armor or something, I can actually sell off more stuff so I have more space on my horse. Maybe I can even find a horse like a saddler and maybe get like a new saddlebags or something so I can get a higher carry weight on pebbles. You know, honestly, more than anything, the getting that pebbles perk was really nice for this though. Okay, what town is this that I'm coming up to? Is this Moskowitz, whatever it was? Are those fires like from people's houses, or is that the town being set on fire? Those are two very, very different things. No, okay, so it's like a charcoal burner, Grund. So it's like a charcoal burner town or something. See, I love how like much more developed this this town is compared to like everywhere else that we visited in both games so far, really. How's work? Damn, all right. Fuck you. What's new with the forge, I guess. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. Can I outdo him though? Not bad for a village blacksmith. Okay, cool. So this is going to be a quest about blacksmithing. Hmm. Yeah. All right. Yeah, why not? All right, so cool. That is a save right there. Um, so you sent hunting sword, competition sword. So yeah, let's just absolutely demolish this first. I didn't mean to do this, but you know, it is what it is. Get everything red hot, and then to the anvil we go. I don't know if my uneven blacksmithing will be to my detriment here or not. You know, the light is actually kind of to my detriment here. All right, let's go back to the forge because I'm like because of the light, I'm like having trouble seeing what color it actually is. All right, did just make an error on it. Should be fine. All right. Oh no, shit. No, I meant to rotate, not go back to the forge. I hit R instead of F, or I hit F instead of R. All right, cool. I mean, hopefully that's good enough. I mean, most of my stuff comes out pretty all right, so I would think yes, but who knows? Because like I don't necessarily follow the rhythm, so yeah. I mean, 3-star quality, like, and I get a per coin out of it. Nice. Martin's secret. Now you'll be able to forge weapons of the fourth highest quality, since this quality cannot be obtained in any other way but except by forging. Ooh, okay, yes, absolutely Martin's secret. Why would I do anything else? Where's the blacksmith at? Oh, here he is. All right, let's see if this worked. All right, come on, please. Me? I don't know if I can see if it'll show me visually which one is better. Oh, no, all right, cool. Oh, hey, nice. Do you really want to try me? Oh, all right. All right, fine. Blacksmith is like, all right, you know. I love how like Henry called him a fucking yokel. Like he isn't from a small town himself. This is actually a bigger city than he like. I guess the mines maybe are a little bit of a um, saving point on Scallots, but yeah. Damn. Damn, Henry, that's fucking cold. Like, kick his ass and then be like, "Oh, this ain't shit, but maybe I'll make some money." That's just it's so dirty, Henry. All right, cool. So, at least the thing is now that we're here, um, should be able to sell some stuff and make some money. Yeah, he has 442. Um, so I can sell stuff and then maybe see if there's anything worth buying from him. Yeah, getting access to fourth tier stuff is very nice, though. Now I just need more recipes so I can take advantage of some of that stuff. Okay, let's see. So I'm 300 up right now. on what he owes me. Let's see. Broad axe, farmer's horseshoes, knight's horseshoes. I guess I'll do the nobleman's horseshoes just because I don't have that. And then I usually do, um, I don't do long swords, so I don't want to like do anything there. Take a couple of armorer's kits. We're still not equal here, so how many blacksmith kits do I have? I mean, I don't ever really need them, but oh, I have quite a lot. Oh no, never mind. Like bounced me up, so I was like, okay, no, so I do need more. Um, 3 there. All right, cool. And then haggle. Cool. That works for me. Um, See, I was able to get a decent amount of money out of that. And that just means next time I get another armorer, I can just get that there too. All right, and there should be an innkeeper here who might have some stuff to tell me as well. Is that an activity or is that a PoE? Quest tipster. No, so full on quest. Cool. You know how much I love quests. Oh, and it's a horse trader. Interesting. Okay, cool. I did want, I mean, I'm not going to get rid of pebbles, but what's going on around here? Okay. Interesting. All right. That's kind of interesting that she's looking for muscle from out of town, but um yeah, can I haggle this down? Do like 45? Cool. Okay, didn't actually like use any didn't actually use any of my or any what's it called? That time. Okay, hey, this is a nice place to pick up some stuff to improve um um to improve my carrying capacity. But then also stuff that's market improvement for myself too. Like this, the belt in the pouch. And then what about me selling my hunter's stuff to her as well? Um, yeah, let's just haggle that. 200? All right, cool. That works for me because now I can equip these. So now, in consumable slot 1, go back to the marigold. And then my broadsword here. My pistol here with lead ball as that. And then I also will do a crossbow finally. Cool. Finally actually able to carry more stuff. All right, Pebbles, how do you feel about getting cleaned off? Does it make you feel better at all, or? All right, and then Bahuta is just out of the town, so I know I said that I would want to talk or get more of the map revealed first, but I'm actually thinking that since this is on the way to the next place, I should just talk to him first. All right, and here's the blacksmith wife. Hmm. Oh no, am I gonna have to like beat up the blacksmith or something? Okay, just more of like the supernatural stuff. Okay, so you want me to go fight him for it. All right, I can do that. Hmm, that makes sense. All right. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Hmm, I guess, yeah. I'll help you out. Why not? All right. Well, hey. Oh, handsomely. All right. What if I want to buy saddles from her? Because that's more so what I want from her. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Well, hey, there's there's something, I guess. All right, where's that one at? Okay, so this is Horshine. So I guess all those quest tippers must be different ways to pick up that same quest here, seeing as how they're all off my map now. All right, let's try talking to Bahuta here so I can at least say that I got a little bit more done today since it was a lot of dialogue for today's session. Thought there would be more there that I could do, but or I thought I could get in and oh wait, no. See him in the right way. Well shit. No, I guess I need to be on this road instead. Oh, this is the tavern. All right. Grosh, you got what's new around here? Okay, good to know, I guess. And yeah, that's at least something good to know because that one of the guys from their crew is an archer, so if anything, they like. I know we were told to look for him wherever you can drink, but what if it also turns out that oh no, he's actually out doing archery? um, yeah. Why don't you want to go back? That that does make sense. Okay, so hey, he's got a connection to one of the other ones. What do you want? Still hasn't quit playing. Yeah, that's what we were told. All right, say where. All right, I guess like yeah, we can pray. See, I mean, like, yeah, what changed your mind? I guess. Hmm. Eh, yeah, I guess I trust Jessica. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, hmm, Well, yeah, that's good for you. I mean, yeah, I mean, it makes sense why he turned to God, and like, don't you want to help the devil? I mean, it sucks like saying this and like not referring to him as Dry Devil, just calling him the devil. Okay. No, no. There's two lines. Okay, paternoster, and then adventit ad rectum. Wait, who taught you that? Ah, okay. Let me see if I can try the hard check. All right, fine. Whatever you say, dude. Oh, really? That was all it took to set you off? I mean, I guess we were told that he's got quite an anger in him. The father's back there like, I'm surprised he's not stepping in to stop it, or at least, like, getting guards. Hey, I leveled up my unarmed during this, though. Alright, let me try speaking to him now. I mean, I was just trying to help, man. Hold on, I do want to try that again, though, because, I mean, I think I was on the right path there for a little bit, and then I said what I was feeling, and it didn't work. Yeah. I mean, you didn't even, like, I don't know why Henry fucked up, like, even did that. He didn't even have to, like, Like just invite him out there without, um, bringing up the beer. Right here at my brother's grave. Okay, so skip through the dialogue. Why do you want to do good? Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Like, yeah. All right, I guess. Like, yeah, I guess. Like, all right, fine. Like, I guess. Hmm. See that like he just immediately flies off the handle, so it's like, wait, who taught you that? All right, then I'm not even gonna, I'm not gonna. Like, I guess we got the information. Like, that helps, but let's see, I want to see. Is there a way to like actually recruit Bahuta? Like, is there uh um recruit recruit Bahuta? Um, okay, no, it is not. It looks like. All right, people are. I did see like, or like a quick look at a post where people were talking about how it was super interesting how like if your scholarship is high enough that Henry can actually correct him on the prayer though. Okay. Anyway though, so we are coming up toward the end of the night for this, but I do want to hopefully get to Kuttenberg if I can first. Want to at least see it, I guess, is I don't know if I'll pass by any like little hovels or anything along the way where it's like, oh hey, here's a quest, or oh hey, here's a quest. Actually, it would be interesting to see if the way that I'm coming actually bumps me into Sigismund's group instead. So I assume right there that should be Kuttenberg, I think, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's see, now there's a quest out here too, so yeah, believe that is Kuttenberg because that's where Catherine's supposed to be. Okay, what is this? Oh, this is the mine. Do you remember what was it? Treadlight told us about that, about something there. I think that was the mine that he was talking about. Here's another church. Old Kutna. Okay, yeah, so I think that definitely is the mine that he was talking about, because he did mention Old Kutna by name. I don't remember exactly what the context of it was, but I do remember the name. All right. I assume then this is the bailiff. No, by the way, this guy, Father Marion. I'd like to prove my. Oh, okay. Okay. Um. Jesus. Okay. Like. Okay. All right. Well, you know, is there more to it? Okay. Yes, I wonder if there's like an actual quest built out around the pilgrimages. Like maybe if I do enough of the pilgrimages that it's like, oh yeah, hey, here you go. What the hell is that? What's going on here? Vladimir, peasant, housewife. Nobody gonna talk about this? Catchpole? Anything to say? I mean, this looks like it should be like a mission, but nobody wants to talk to me. So I guess I'll just continue on for right now. Yeah, I mean, oh, hell yeah. Looking at how big that city is, that's absolutely Gutenberg. So I wonder then that might be Sigismund's camp? I don't think it's this. But you know what? I am going to head over here, though, so I can get whatever location this is. And there's a quest mark, or there's a quest here as well. Interesting. So this is just like a little inn along the way. You the one with? What's new around here? Dragon? What the f- Interesting. Yeah, that definitely could have been. I know Joshi would have been interested in that since she was speaking German. Okay, so Tomlin, Poacher's Camp all the way over there. Yeah, so we didn't actually get a quest in relation to that fire, which makes sense, but I feel like that should at least be information for the future. Damn, it's crazy just how many churches are around here too, because I'm just so used to like just the Sasau monastery and then just the Sasau monastery and then like the little churches like along the way, but like there's those are fairly decently sized churches that are, just right outside of Kuttenberg. Is there a here? I am gonna be wrapping up pretty soon though, since we did finally make it to Kuttenberg. I think that's a good point to call it a day. And there's a bunch of, yeah, there's a bunch of quest markers that are going to be getting added in here now. Yeah, I think I was saying it yesterday or last week, but I was watching like the dev diaries on this and just seeing all the people talking about how like they modeled. Oh no, okay. Like how much they had to go and like try and model things after like historic Kuttenberg. Go around. Looks like that's like the inn area, which makes sense. Black Horse Tavern. Okay. I was also told to come here. Let's ask him what's new around here. Okay. We were told to come visit him. All right. Because I know that Nicholas was the guy that the blacksmith from Grund told us to visit. Oh wait, no, that wasn't Grund. It was no, it was Grund. Yeah. All right. I guess you're not gonna take no for an answer. Why not? Okay. What's this job about? Hmm. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Um, let's cast back. Yeah. Well, I think after this we'll call it a night, though. Yeah. Anthony, another miner. Yeah. Okay, who are these saints? I love how they're actually speaking Czech here, but like it's such a different dialect that half of the shit is just flying over my head. Makes sense, yeah. Yeah, where's the saint? Okay. What does your standard look like? All right, where's the entrance to the shaft? All right, cool. So yeah, I think with that, we'll call it a night there. Um, Thank you everybody for hanging out and watching tonight. Um, Probably will not be back tomorrow because Tuesday is becoming our Magic the Gathering night. So um, have that tomorrow, but I'll be back Wednesday, probably with some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I know it's been a while since I've played Expedition 33, but no, I'm getting so into yeah, to Kingdom Come that I'm like I just want to continue with this.